Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company Corpus. As the forecast, much of the Corn Belt experienced much above normal temperatures over the weekend and will continue through much of this week. That helped corn futures trade up to 8 to 10 cents early in night before last session, only to turn and trade lower all night and day yesterday, closing down 10 for the day. Reasons for the sharp decline range from profit taken as December corn traded above the $5 mark to better than expected early reports coming out of the Pro Farmer Crop Tour going on this week throughout the Corn Belt. Wheat added a negative tone as the commodity closed down 12 cents on rumors that the Ukraine is close to reaching agreement with Lloyd's of London to ensure vessels carrying their agricultural products through the Black Sea. USDA reported another 4.4 million bushel sale of U.S. corn to Mexico to go with similar sale announced on Friday. USDA reported yesterday afternoon that the corn crop condition was down 1% from last week, while soybean conditions were left unchanged. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM is open for Milo trucks this week, 7 a.m. to 6:45 p.m. Timco Houston open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. this week. For help marketing your grains through the ports of Corpus and Houston, contact John Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 361-852-5207. We're on the line with Ken Jordan. Jordan Cattle Auction had a sale in Mason on Monday. How was it?
You bet, Larry. We ended up 754 head of cattle. I thought overall quality was good today. I thought we got into the stocker steers and heifers. I thought they both sold as a whole fully steady today. Had a group of 15 steers. We had 513, brought 273, a little over $1,400 on those. And then we had 16 steers. We had 596, right at 600 at $255, $1,519. The feeder steers and heifers, I thought were all sold fully steady too from last week. Packer cows and bulls also sold steady. Pairs and bred cows sold steady on limited test day, Larry. Overall, another good market. We're continuing right on in as we enter the end of August and get ready for September. So things look still very, very strong.
Good. And then Thursday we have the regular San Saba sale and a special Saturday too?
You bet. Got several of those calves coming in for Thursday, and then we'll follow up Saturday. About 2,800 head we got coming in. Larry, a lot of good pairs, bred cows, bred heifers, open heifers, all those listings. We got quite a few videos, pictures, all that. Then go to our website and find that. And that website is jordan@cattle.com, Larry.
And the phone number?
Area code 325-372-5159.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You bet, Larry. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meats from yesterday. We'll begin with the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value up 17 cents in the Monday morning report at 106.34. Estimated weekly slaughter for hogs through Saturday, 2.414 million head, up 60,000 from last week, down 7,000 from a year ago. That October contract, 80.85, down 127. Neighbor, as we steer our gaze and turn our head toward the beef side of the equation, we see wholesale box prices lower in the afternoon report. Choice box slipped by 87 to 356.24. Select by 246 to 285.90. Federal slaughter 616,000 head through Saturday, up 13,000 from last week, down 48,000 from the same week last year. USDA estimates China will bring 3.32 million metric ton of beef in from the U.S. in 2024, down from two consecutive 3.5 million metric ton years. Cash last week, 178 to 179 on the hoof in the dirt. Looks like it's down one for the week. Northern action, 185 to 188. That was steady to two lower. No action so far this week. There's your meat moves.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite Monday evening, looking toward a sheep and goat sale first this week. Sean, what's it looking like tonight?
Oh, I'm still thinking we'll get somewhere around that 3, Larry. could catch a few more. It's been awful hot all day, so it was busy early and it slowed down. Like I said, I think we'll catch some more this evening. So shaping up to be a good Tuesday sale in Fredericksburg. And on the cattle end, still sure thinking somewhere around that, 1,200 plus. I'm hoping. Opt out. They're coming in, so they'll be there tomorrow. It's just a whole herd. And then we do also have those yearlings that are coming that were here 2 weeks ago. There'll be another 120 of those that'll be there this week. They kind of weighed from 450 to 650 2 weeks ago. So those yearlings will be there this week. And then we've got those, not this week, but the following week, we've got those yearling Dorper ewes that have been exposed to bucks. Anybody looking for some young Dorper ewes to replace some old ones, sure come see us or give us a holler.
All right. How many of those are there?
There'll be 100 of them.
Sean Geiswhite, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We're on the line with Henry Pickett, Abilene Livestock, Monday night at 7:45, looking for a Tuesday sale. What's it look like now?
Oh, it's pretty good. We've got about 400 on the yard with 100 cows. We've got 2 little sets of weaned cattle coming. One set going to weigh about 7 1/4, been weaned long time, and then another set weighing in the 6s. We've got a handful of pretty nice bred cows and a few pairs. We're expecting a few more in, but hopefully we'll end up with about 800 total and about 150 cows.
Sounds good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the Tuesday sale in Abilene, Henry.
Here at the barn, we can be reached at 325-673-7865, or my cell number is 940-733-8208.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. McCoys.com. McCoy's Building Supply. Still family-owned, strong, growing, and relevant for our ag community. With their own cattle ranches in West Texas, they understand the rural ag economy. Farm and ranch equipment from working chutes and sorting pens to cattle panels and gates, T-post fencing and barbed wire. Shop online and find the store near you at McCoys.com. We are on the line with Benny Cox, producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. It's Monday evening, looking toward a Tuesday sale. What's it looking like tonight, Benny?
Looks like it's going to be a good deal bigger than it's been here the last 3 or 4 weeks, which is not a plus since it's still drying hard. But
right.
About 4 o'clock we had like 6,200. That's about 2,000 more than we had the same time last week. We ended up selling over 6,000. So we can sure have that next door to could be as many as 8,000 tomorrow, which will make for a pretty big sale. And when I walked the yards this evening, we had lots of goats, a lot of hair sheep lambs, but looked like to me the number of goats is a little bigger than it's been being percentage-wise. Yeah.
Okay. Cattle sale, what's it looking like early week?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't know of anything to speak of. We got up there next door to 1,000, a little under. This week, I think it'll be shy of that this week.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Benny.
Call me on my mobile. It's 325-234-4277. Office, same area code, 653-3371. They can always look at the web, which is producersandcargyle.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
This is Channel 5 reporting live from the rangeland, where earlier today, a death was reported. I'm standing here talking to...
Mesquite.
Mr. Mesquite, what happened here today?
Well, Weesatch and I had been living on this rangeland. Every year the rancher would spray us with herbicide and we'd take a nice, long nap. But we always woke up.
What changed, Mesquite?
It's that Invora herbicide. The rancher used it with Rangeview to target his application. Now I don't think Weesatch is coming back.
I wouldn't think so. It's guaranteed good.
Control for 5 years.
You heard it from Mesquite himself. Invora in Rangeview stop brush for the long haul. It's guaranteed.
Start investing in the long haul with guaranteed Mesquite and Weesatch control at Invora.com. That's INVORA.com. Always read and follow label instructions. Invora is a restricted use pesticide. Invora is a trademark owned by Environmental Science US LLC or one of its affiliates. Not all products are registered in all states.
We're on the line with Colt Adams from El Campo Livestock Exchange. Colt, how is the Tuesday sale shaping up Monday night?
It's shaping up good, really good, Mr. Larry. We're tagging in on around 850 this evening. Around 300 Packer cows and the rest of them good strings of calves. I hope we get some of this rain coming off the coast tonight. We sure need it along the coast. There'll be some younger calves and some bigger calves tomorrow, but pretty good string of calves all the way throughout. Really good quality. And we don't have very many Packer cows and not very many pairs, but just a good, starting out to be a good sale overall.
Solid sale sounds like in El Campo. Colt, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir. You can give me a call on my cell phone at 361-920-1618 or call my brother Tyler Adams at 361-920-1620 or call Homer Aparicio there at 979.
Thanks for the call.
Mr. Larry, we really appreciate it. We appreciate all of our customers very much. And y'all get a chance. Y'all come see us this weekend. We'll have around 1,100 pieces of equipment there at G&A Auctions, farm, ranch, construction equipment. And then we'll have our fall sale coming up. We'll have about 40 bulls and about 850 females here on October the 7th here in El Campo as well.
Good deal. Thank you, Colt.
Thank you very much, Mr. Larry. You have a good night.
You too.
Yes,
bye-bye.
sir. Bye-bye.
I'm down on the farms, Larry Marble. I'm with Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch. Tony, you got news on T-Post?
Yes, sir, I do. Right now, our 6.5 foot American-made 133 T-posts went down. They're at $5.99, and that's if you buy one or however many you need.
Well, tell everybody how to get that great deal in this new price drop on T-Post.
Well, they can reach me out at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
We've been with Tony from D&D. Tony, have a good day. Help those people when they come by to buy T-Post.
Yes, sir, sure will. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how'd the Monday sale go?
I went good, Larry. Pretty much fully steady with the last couple of weeks. Kind of had the same money on the rail on cows and bulls. Look like the demand is still holding in there, for these lightweight calves and bigger yearlings and steers. They sold well, too, but pretty much steady across the board. Cow-calf pairs, probably had 10 or 15 of them, splitting out most of those for what they're bringing split out, but 1050 up to 1800 on the pairs. Bred cows sold from 875 up to 1550. The Packer cows, 110 to 116 on the high-yielding cows, 102 to 108 on the breakers. 76 to 94 on your canners. High yielding Packer bulls 120 to 128. Low to medium yielding bulls 104 to 120. 2 to 3 weight choice steers 270 to 310. Heifer mates 260 to 294. 3 to 4 weight choice steers 264 to 306. Heifer mates 238 to 278. 4 to 5 weight choice steers 246 to 288. Heifer mates 228 to 264. 5 to 6 weight choice steers 238 to 270. Heifer mates 224 to 250. 6 to 7 weight choice steers 226 to 246. Heifer mates 204 to 220. And the 7 to 8 weight cattle your choice steers 210 to 238. And the heifer mates 196 to 214. So got along good, had good volume, and still lots of demand out there even with the hot, dry weather. Everything keeps going forward.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week.
361-786-2553 is the office. 361-813-6650 is the cell. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
We appreciate it, Riley. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in August. D's plus 105, 1049. Houston 1067. Progresso 862. Brownsville 1004. Yellow corn to Corpus in August. D's plus 15, 497 and a half. Houston 524 and a quarter. And Progresso 564 and a quarter. Looks like hard red winter wheat to Houston. September +5, 746, and we'll call Placido beans 1291 and 3/4. East Texas, Oklahoma cotton, 877 bales, low side 77.96, high side 80.71, average 79.33. Neighbor, looks to me like that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. Thanks for listening. Crop news and livestock market information, no place but down on the farm radio.